At the end of a storm, there's a golden sky and a sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on to the wind, walk on to the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on, with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high, and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of a storm, there's a golden sky, and a sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on to the wind, walk on to the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on, with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high, and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of a storm, there's a golden sky, and a sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on to the wind, walk on to the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on, with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high.
Alright, let's get started, guys. So, we are about to kickstart our Champions League campaign away in Napoli, which is in Italy. So let's talk about the team which has been out. I mean, quite a lot of changes then. Okay, it was just checking my mic. Than I expected. I mean, in the predictions, I did say that we might start up with Milner, Fabinho alongside Thiago, but that has not happened. Hello, IT said, welcome to stream, bro. What's up? What's happening? What's going on? So I did say we might be starting with Thiago instead of Harvey Elliott, but I guess Klopp's gonna take his time. He's gonna sub him in around about at 68 minutes, which he usually does. So that should be the plan. That's why we see Milner, Fabinho and Harvey Elliott alongside in that midfield. And also same is the case with Diogo Jota, whom I expected might be getting a start, but no, as Klopp is staying with Diaz, Salah on the wings, alongside Bobby Firmino, who has given a go for this match, probably keeping the tired players with a bit of rest and on the bench, I guess. And I was checking our bench as well, where we have Adrian, Davies, Thiago, Jota, Tsimikas, Nunez. And Nunez is there. He will be coming in, I guess, later on in the later part of the game. He will be involved since you can now put in the 5 players, something that was introduced last year. So 5 players will be getting subbed in. So that should be the plan. And we have what else we have? We have Arthur, Matip, and one young player, Bajcetic, yeah, and Nat Phillips. So that's going to be our lineup for the match. And we can take a look at Napoli's. I mean, they are starting with Kuicha on the left wing, Zelensky to play cam. Osimhen was in a bit of doubt. He might not play. He had some muscle strain issues, but he's gonna go in. So they have Osimhen, that probably helps him. And Politano starting, which means Hirving Lozano is gonna come from the bench. So Politano is getting a place on the right wing. And if we talk about the midfield, Lobotka alongside Anguissa, that's what Gentian in that video which we posted yesterday, he told about that. So predictions were right about the backline. I mean, except that Oliveira guy, yeah. The rest predictions have been fine about the defense of Napoli, and even that midfield is. I mean, most of the players we predicted right about the Napoli team. We had doubt about Osimhen because there was muscle strain going on, and about the bench, quite some familiar faces. I mean, Giovanni Simeone, he is son of Atletico Madrid manager, so he's there on the bench alongside Ndombele, who used to play for Spurs back in time. Juan Jesus, he used to play for Roma, I remember, alongside Mario Rui, who is not starting. He's a left back as well. So that's the setup for our opponents. And we have talked about our team. So yeah, that's how we're gonna go about the match. And I hope we do deliver, at least have some good performance. If not the win, let's just at least get a draw, because we haven't gonna win away at Napoli. That's the one thing to remember. The best results we have gotten is the draw. So that's how things have been. Anyways, let's have a look at round on Twitter. What's happening? So it's still like 30 minutes for the kickoff to go, or we can have a look at the results about the other games that are happening. We can have a look on those matches. I mean, I think there was one match. Also, there's been one big news that happened earlier in the Thomas Tuchel being sacked by Chelsea. I mean, he has worked so pretty well for them. I mean, he should have been given a bit of chance. Keeping that aside, I don't think there's other matches that have happened earlier in the day. Yeah, no early kickoffs, no early starts, just staying around. Yeah, every match is going to start at 12:30. That is local time, and 12 minutes from now, Barcelona to play Victoria Pleasant. We are playing Napoli away. As for Inter, they will be hosting Bayern München. So two home games for Italian teams. And Spurs to host Marseille. Atletico Madrid to play Porto. Those will be the matches for the night, alongside Club Brugge hosting Bayer Leverkusen. So in totality, we have 6 matches for the night. Yeah, 6 matches for night. Wait, Ajax played Rangers tonight, right? There were 2 early starts where Ajax defeated Rangers 4-0 at their home. I mean, Ajax home, not Rangers home. That's been the thing. Bro, can I send you a picture of my team on Discord? Yes, you can. I will have a look at that, but won't be flashing it here since it's a watch along stream, right? You won't be displaying it on the screen, but I can have a look. Even though I haven't been playing Ultimate Team from quite a while, but have been opening a bit of packs here and there. So that's the scene. Talking about the other matches, there was Sporting. Okay, I can switch to that skin for now. Then I will talk about those matches which happened. Yeah. So last night we saw PSG winning 2-1 against Juventus. I mean, Juventus played well in the second half, not in the first one. So that's, I mean, could have gone a point there, or maybe a win. Had they tried much better in the first half, would have been a different outcome for them. As for Sporting, they went away. Oh, they go away to Frankfurt and defeat them 3-0. 3 goals to 0. Where was Trincao? Oh, Trincao, is that the same Trincao who was playing for Wolverhampton? I'm not sure. Lineups. They were playing with this setup. Okay. Mario Götze was playing for. Oh, he went there. Okay, didn't knew that. Goncalves, Trincao. So a good win, I guess. Saint Justi. Went for Sporting 3-0. As for Ajax, Berghuis, Kudus, Steven Bergwijn. Outside there, CDM Alvarez getting a goal, 4-0. I'm dominating performance, 17 shots, 9 on target compared to Rangers 4. What are the lineups though? Ryan Kent, Lundstrom, Kamara, Goldson, Devernier. Few of them are good notable faces there in the Rangers lineup. But it's Ajax getting the win, despite Anthony going off, and I mean that was home game. And they're playing Rangers. We'll see what happens in our group when we face Ajax or beat Rangers. Wanna see that? Did you send something in the on the Discord? It is it. If you do, let me know. So far, I haven't got any notifications. Yeah, nothing so. So talking about the results early in the day, 4-0 win for Ajax, 3-0 for Sporting. Now we are set to see the other ones, which are about to get started in like 9 to 10 minutes at max. A lot of interesting fixtures. I mean, Inter versus Bayern, that's going to be a very interesting fixture too. And maybe Spurs against Marseille. We'll see how they do their Spurs, who have been inconsistent in league. I mean, one game they win, other one they don't perform to similar levels, which they do usually. I think they are third spot right now. Just 4 points above us, 5 points. That's fine. Talk about that once we are talking about the Premier League or doing the Premier League live watch alongs, which is gonna happen in 2 days, couple of days of time. Yeah, on 10th we play our league game against Wolves, but for now we are focused on Liverpool playing Napoli away. And right after that match on 10th, we have a match against Ajax on 13th. It's going to be crunched up fixtures. I'm sending soon. Okay, sure. Make sure you do that just in time. It's going to be interesting one. Next game we host Ajax at home. And on the following day only, at similar time, there's a match between Bayern and Barca. That's going to be most viewed fixture, I guess, after what Bayern's been doing lately against Barca. That's going to be an interesting one. But sadly won't be able to watch it, but let's hope it's going to be entertaining one, because that will be our focus for the day. And what else would be the interesting ones? Dinamo Zagreb, Milan will be hosting them. Man City against Dortmund. Erling Haaland against his former club. Yeah, that's going to be that won't be that Salzburg, not Leipzig. Madrid playing Leipzig, City playing Dortmund. That would be, I guess, a little interesting, if not too much. But this one would be the one at the focus next week. But our focus is going to be on Liverpool versus Ajax next time around. Alright, I guess let's turn off this screen, and match is about to kickstart in 5 minutes. I'm sending soon. Yeah, I have already read that. Yeah, what else is going on? So that's been the lineup. Let's see around. Wait, what's that mean? Thomas Tuchel. Good luck to Naples in their opening. Proud to have as part of only team to ever get a result away in Napoli. What's that time? I read 2011 something. Yeah, Pepe Reina. I don't see, because I don't see any other notable players here. What is that team? Skirtle, I remember. Martin Skirtle, Pepe Reina. And even one of these faces, I think. One of these I know. Jonjo Shelby, yeah. Can only play that Newcastle. That's not visible on the screen, but we can close this. The one here, Jonjo Shelby. Jamie Carragher to read that. Was there a draw? I think I remember his name. Kind of forgot it. What was it? Forgetting the name. I know quite a few players. Not everyone. Yeah, but they said to go should. Just the process. And that was unexpected. I don't know where they just sacked him. The stream is to go. I guess we're gonna skip to there because on this screen I'm gonna watch the match. So let's focus on there. Now, let's see. Yeah, Champions League anthem is just started. Let's go. Ready and good to go. Do drop whatever you feel or your predictions on the chat. Whoever wants to. Just few minutes away from kickoff. Let's see how we take the Italian side. Napoli at Diego Armando Maradona Stadium. Here in Naples. Napoli coach is kind of broken his collarbone. Okay. Wow. That's why he's on a bit of stick. Going with the support of the stick. Broke his shoulder. No, that's a crutch. Okay. Wait a second. I just messed something there. Let's close that screen. Because it's same ticker moving on at the bottom. You can close that. Maybe let's put the lineups there. I can do that. Only going to take a couple of seconds. That's the one thing I forgot to edit, but it's fine. Or I can just stop that thing. Let's do that. Toss swing done. Down the middle. James Miller is our captain as Di Lorenzo is Napoli's for the tie for the match. Now we've sorted. So it's going to take time to update those. Better turn it off. And time is gonna kickstart. There we go. All focus on the game. Let's go, right? Let's get ourselves a good result because a lot of good results not happening lately for the team. Full focus on the tie. There we go. Napoli kick starts from left to right. They're gonna attack as we chase the ball from the right side to left. Do I sent it? Sure. I'll check. I'll just check on my second screen. Solo Neymar. Okay. Matt. That's my team. Maybe you can update your N'Golo Conte. Yeah, otherwise it's good team. Almost we were close to concede that. And that's good team, by the way. ADZ just checked it. That's good team. Maybe update that card, N'Golo Kante. Or I hope you had Rudiger. Rudiger is good card. But almost Osimhen, it's the side netting. It's the post, not even the side netting. We would have conceded the goal. It's fine. I have Rudiger, then just put him in. Yep, just put Rudiger in. That's the team set then. And maybe update Angolo Kante because that flashback card wasn't that great. If you can buy the torch or something, that would be nice. Or even Patrice Vieira, icon movements. That card I still use. It does the job pretty much. That was a good start. Good attempt from Napoli right away. One shot taken. You want me to replace 98? 98. Wait, that's 90, bro. How is that 98? Did I see it wrong? Ah, that's 98. I mean, the size of that image is so small. I thought that's 90. Then I guess should be a good one. I couldn't see it properly. It was appearing so minimal on Discord since I was watching it on the PC screen. Going to open new tab, and here comes Alson running outside the box. You just need to calm down there. Yep, I read that as 90 flashback. You know, there was one Angolo Kante card that came back in time. I guess 5-6 months back that card came, if I'm not wrong. There was one 98. And even the color of that card was kind of greener. Yep, exactly, flashback one. That's what I've been referring. And keep this Kante. That's going to work for you. I mean, personally, I'm waiting for FIFA 23 to be going into Ultimate Team because getting the cards easily. I mean, what kind of there's no drive left when you are getting the cards so easily. What's the excitement in that? Everyone can get one more chance taken from Napoli. Deflection and goes outside for corner. Wait, I'm gonna change it. Yeah, let's keep it like this. What's your team? I do have a mix of a team. I made La Liga 11, I made Premier League 11, I made mix 1 too, where there's the backline is Valverde, right wing back. Other one is that Rudiger card, my keeper Magnan, I think, or maybe Courtois. Other centre back is Chiellini, Footy is Chiellini in 95 one. Left back is Theo Hernandez. And on the wing is Luis Diaz. Wait, penalty given? Penalty. It hits James Milner's hand on its way. Penalty to Napoli. Can I show? Would be tough to show up on that, bro. I will send you the image. Don't worry. I can send it through my phone, I guess. I'll do that through companion app. Let me do that. Let me reply to you on Discord. That could be done. Meanwhile, we have considered penalty while ball was traveling on its way outside. It hit the James Milner's hand. Penalty given. Might be going in. Yeah, goes in. Goal for Napoli. 1-0 up already. It goes bad. And ball was on its way out. And somehow it hits Milner's hands. Not a great start. Penalty to Napoli, and they score first goal. I'll send you my team. Just a second. Opening the companion app on my phone. I can take a screenshot and share it to you. Goes the opposite way. James Milner considering that pen. You got to be sure about our Highland play. Come on. Nice try. Corner. Corner for us. Squad. Just gonna show you the squad. Just 1 second. Wow. I did add a couple of new ones. And I will add few players in. That because that's the last one I played with. Yeah, to reset my team, but I'll share for now. What do we have with me? Here comes Creature from the left side. Robertson. Here comes Anguissa. Deflected back to Napoli. Here comes Bobby, back pass to Milner. Halfway it to Salah. He fails to keep it in. Fine attempt with that ball. Ball goes to Milner. And just a second more. Sending you the team. Good start for Napoli, to be honest. But we will pick our tempo. We haven't been doing as bad. Van Dijk to Robo. To Milner. Here comes Firmino. Foul and yellow card booked. Booking is up for Milner. Gave away the penalty earlier in the match. Check your Discord. I'll just share the team. ADZ. I've just shared it there. Yep. Was making sure you're watching. That more looks like find him for me. That should do for me. Salah on the ball. Is he gonna find a way to score it? No. That's a touch. Fabinho feeds it in. Here comes Napoli player. Kim, their centre back. That's a nice team. Yep. And I've been playing for like over a month or so. Just do 1v1s with friends if they ask me to. That's pretty much about the game. And maybe we'll get back to career mode in a couple of days. I mean, there are a lot of fixtures, so and I'm making videos around the real football. It consumes a lot of time. Don't find time to do that career mode stream. But we're gonna complete that Newcastle career mode, where we are heading for episode number 6 and the winter transfer window. So let's see how we go on in that. Here goes the ball from Van Dijk to Salah. Feeds it to Trent. Back to Napoli. But it kicks the ball. Harvey Elliott to Robo, back pass to Van Dijk. There is 90 Dybalas, as we see that recently came out. You should complete. I mean, I will see the requirements of that. I haven't opened the game to check that SBC out. I mean, you know, I haven't even done the footy Salah because I just got taught Salah. So I thought it's fine. We can skip that. If there was drive for me to be playing FIFA 22 more, would have done that. But since drive is not there to be playing the ultimate team for now in this FIFA, so it's better we give that a skip. Goes out for Napoli's throw-in. Osimhen goes down. Found a foul. And thanks for the likes, by the way, whoever did that. 4 likes done. Appreciate it. Napoli on the ball again. Here comes Anguissa. Anguissa trying to head the ball for their attacker. Ball goes forward. Trent to Salah. Looking for counter. We need pace. Other pacey players. There comes Robertson. Got ball to Luis Diaz. Stretching it wide. Outside the box. Here comes James Miller. Feeds it forward to Robo. Who wants a corner? Nice. Good one. Good attempt there. There's only 2 segments for Dybala, bro. 85 into 10 is worth it. You could use those packs too. Okay. For Salah, I will see. I mean, I just don't want to do it for the sake of it. Game's gonna be dead anyway, so doesn't matter, right? The shorts that I uploaded was Salah Tots today itself in the afternoon. Napoli winning. Yeah, right now they are leading. They got a penalty in the 4th minute to the shot attempted, which finds James Miller's arm. So James Miller giving away that penalty, and they scored from there. But they are playing good. They're not going to take that away from Napoli. Other than getting that goal through penalty, they have been playing good. And we need to set up our tempo up. We need to get into better playing style. Zielinski, yep. The once he was rumored to join us 3-4 years back. Okay, Anguissa. Ball fed forward, struggle for Van Dijk there, who hasn't been at his best ever since he got that injury. In facts of facts, he hasn't been at his good levels ever since picking up that injury. And there might be a war check, Osimhen and Van Dijk situation. Let's see what happens there. Where's Arthur? He's on the bench. But we might see him play. We might see him getting involved in the game later on. I mean, that's the thing with Klopp. He takes time for players to be getting in, to be giving them time on the debut match or on the pitch. But that's why Thiago's been there on the bench alongside Diogo Jota. Both have been coming from the injuries. They are going for a war check on that Van Dijk and Osimhen situation, and there could be another penalty given. Not looking good. But let's see replay. Yet to see a replay. Yeah, Van Dijk was struggling there. Penalty review check. His foot was on over his foot. But was that intentional? Might be a pen, I guess. Gonna be a pen. But was it intentional? His foot landed over his feet. Might be given as a pen. That's going to be a pen. It is a pen. Penalty to Napoli. That's a joke. Not even 20 minutes. 2 penalties given. Poor play. Previously James Milner, now Van Dijk. Yellow card given as well. To both Milner and Van Dijk, they have been booked yellow. Oh, GG on our match against you. It was a great game. Yep. We played bad, so we didn't deserve to win. Simply to put it that way. We didn't play well. That's it. And United did. So yeah, deserve win for United. Osimhen, you take that penalty against Alisson. If he saves this, that's going to be very good. And he saves that. Wow. He saved that. Let's go. Alisson. What a keeper, man. Why did they chase their penalty taker? And that's a save by Alisson. Nice. You wearing a Liverpool shirt right now? Yeah, that's the Liverpool one. Yep. Gifted by a friend of mine back in like 3-4 years back. He gifted me that. Not the original one, but a gift is a gift, I guess. But I'm gonna buy original one if I find someone from this season. Pretty attractive one. We'll see. I might go on to buy one. The original piece, that is. I mean, that's usually my getup for the Liverpool match. The jersey and that red color bandana. That's what I prefer. Let's go all red. Even my table is red. Color of my table is red. And the bottle from where I keep the water, that's also red. And even the cup from where I'm sipping coffee, that's also red. Everything is so red. Even my mouse pad is a mixture of red and black. I mean, I didn't plan that, but that's how it's been. Here comes Napoli again. Politano on the right wing. Feeds the ball forward and corrected by Alisson. Still waiting for response. Midfield, come on. Feed the balls. Do something. Midfield's been a big struggle for us this season. At the start of this season. If they don't feed the proper balls, it's going to be a struggle for attackers. They can't get in the goals. They'll have to do extra work. Fabinho brought down, free kick given. A creative midfielder is what we lack. And Thiago is there, but when he's not, who is the one gonna help us? Someone needs to step up. I mean, Henderson is raging, and James Milner is about to retire. I think it's his last year. Maybe he gets an extension for 1 more year. I don't know. It's more like last year for him, I guess. I believe he's gonna be leaving next year or maybe retiring. Oh, what a fine attempt! Touch by keeper, corner given. That was close. Free kick taken from Trent. Ooh, look at that curve. Oh, that was fine. Fine attempt. Corner there. Can we get an equalizer? Let's see. Taken by James Miller. Almost missing the head of Luis Diaz. Harvey Elliott goes outside for another corner. Nice. And that left winger of Napoli, that his surname is so tough to pronounce. So it's better we use his first name. Kvicha. Kvicha. Oh, ball fed to poor first touch, man. Come on, just was he cautious about offside? He should have taken a shot. So poor first touch. Oh, didn't even get a touch on the ball. He was confused. That's what happens when you are not scoring a lot of goals. Confidence goes down. Yeah, he should have done something there. Poor one. He needs to find his form back. I mean, he's involved in the gameplay, in the build-up, but we miss his goals. That's important to be finding from him. Here comes Luis Diaz. On the left side, James Miller. Fabinho. Back pass to Gomez. Van Dijk to Robo. Forward ball to... Oh, that was a nice pass. Luis Diaz. Surrounded by 2-3 players. And that will be free kick for Napoli. I mean, that was... fine. Fair enough. What's happening in other matches, by the way? We can have a look. Yeah, that was offside. Clopping little animated on the sideline. That's fine. Takes a touch of hand, Luis Diaz. Hits his hand. Run from Diaz. Keeps the ball. Nice. Andy Robertson. Where is he gonna feed the ball to? Firmino. Harvey Elliott. Forward pass. Intercepted. Headed by Kim. Ball goes to Trent. On the right side, Fabinho. Forward pass to Trent, who will look for a cross. And maybe not. Oh, he does. Here comes Luis Diaz. Gets to head on the ball. James Miller plays it towards the mid. Back pass to Fabinho. Back to Trent. Ball being ready left and right. And a bit of try there. Goes outside. for corner. Corner once again. Good rotations being done. Just need to get one goal, that would be pretty fine. Oh, it's such a fine atmosphere there in the stadium. Here comes Trent with the corner. Harvey Elliott, back pass to Gomez. Ball played forward to Salah. Waiting for okay. Poltano on the ball, 1-1 against James Miller. Gives a forward ball. Gomez gonna reach there. No, that was poor. Oh, Seaman, what a clearance from Van Dijk. Just there in time. LY, hello. Wait, I will have to read the name because I should have chat to left side. Oh, it's Omya bhai, Ishant bhai, kya haal hai? Welcome to the stream. What a clearance from Van Dijk. And that was poor from Joe Gomez. He should have cleared that. That was pretty poor move. He comes from the right side, loses the possession of the ball. Napoli by now would have been 3 goals up. But I should keep the other chat for now. Yeah, this one, that I can read the names properly. Yep. Good vibes. Joel, welcome to stream too. This is looking much better. One brilliant save from Alisson, and now that clearance from Van Dijk just in time. Poor play from Gomez. Should have been calmer on the ball, but no. But we need something to do there in the midfield. Here comes Joe Gomez with forward ball to Salah on the wing. Keeps it in, and no, goes outside. And there was one chance for Salah, but look at that clearance. Just stays there in time. We were about to check the other matches. What's going on? What's the scoreline about other games? Bayern leading 1-0. Barca leading 1-0. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. Leroy Sané scoring for Bayern München. Joshua Kimmich getting assists for that. And KCS scores for Barca in their match against Victoria Pleasant. Yep. That's the scoreline. And here we go. Back to Liverpool match. Still in hunt for the goal. Forward ball played towards Luis Diaz. Looking for options. Finds James Miller. If we don't find any goals by half time, we got to wait for the likes of Jota and Thiago, because that's when I think game's gonna open up for us. Because for now it's not looking likely to. He could have taken time on the ball, Salah. Okay, I see. Should have played just wide on the left side. That would have done the job. But Salah is lacking a bit of confidence, which we have seen. I mean, the one chance he had, he was confused where to go with the first touch or just take it right away. And he just didn't get a touch on the ball. It would have been 1-1. Kuicha against Joe Gomez. Struggle for Gomez there. Harvey Elliott. Anguissa. Lot of space available. Wow. Second goal. That was beautiful goal. So what are they doing with the defending? That's a joke. 2-0. Let's update that. But that was a beautiful goal. Look at the way they linked it up. Kuicha to who was that guy? Osimhen to Anguissa. And that little movement for Anguissa. Wow. That was a brilliant goal. 2-0 Napoli. What's defense doing? I guess Gomez gonna be. He will be taking a stick for that. He hasn't been to his good levels at all. Won't be surprised if he'll be dropped for next match. That's a bad display from Gomez. Does it for the second time. Two goals. Again, below average performance from defense. 2 goals, down we go. While we are struggling with the midfield, that doesn't help the way our defense been doing, especially both the centre backs, Van Dijk alongside Joe Gomez. Not at all pleased by either of the two. Of course, one clearance was pretty good from Van Dijk. Other than that, nothing special they have done. And it's not looking good. About time you get some subs. I mean, Matip, I can see Matip coming in next half for sure. And we are unfortunate with Konate, who is a bit of physical player and has good awareness, as much as I've seen him. Good defensive awareness he has. Struggle is there. We need inspiring performance. Who's going to do that? Van Dijk with a header saved by the keeper. That was fine attempt. We need some inspiring movement in the match. And as I said, I will be happy with the draw if we pick that in the tie. We are not looking for the win here. Away match, just take a point. Of course, win would have looked better, but our records never been great against Napoli. Joe Gomez again struggles. Is that a foul? No. He's been physically struggling against Napoli players. Tough time for him on field. Fabinho. Joe Gomez. On the wing. That's Trent, okay. For a second I thought, Bobby, what's he doing there? Harvey Elliott with a diagonal ball to Robo. Man, that's not happening. Yeah, those link up plays. That was much better. Diaz to Bobby to... Oh, Harvey Elliott almost gets a chance to score that. Close, man. That was good play. Diaz to Bobby to Miller. And then... unlucky. Don't place it in. Bro, what time do you normally go sleep? I mean, when there are late matches, sometimes I don't get sleep at night. I have to sleep in the morning. But often I try to like sleep as soon as the matches are done. Yesterday only I slept at 11 in the morning. And woke up at 5:30 in the evening. I mean, you have to edit the videos too. So I was doing that in the morning. Because if you don't post those on time, it's not gonna help in long run. I don't care about views for now. I mean, it's gonna take time, that's for sure. That if I'm doing it with right intention, right set of mind, it's gonna help in long run for sure. And you just need to keep the consistency on, that's it. And I'm not doing it right now because I'm bored of FIFA. I will be keeping up with that even if U20 is out. More focus would be on the real life football than gaming. Because this has been my drive from back since 2017. That's what I've been wanting to do. But due to certain situations couldn't make it work. But better late than never. Please, at least we are keeping up with the consistency now. Harvey Elliott forward ball. Goes straight to Merit. He tried to bump into the keeper. Luis Diaz. Now a bit of pressing happening. Okay. Fabinho there. But where is the pass going to work at? Miller to Robo. Ball fed inside the box. Harvey Elliott against Zelinsky. Elliott moves it outside for Liverpool throwing. Nice. Fabinho passes it back to Van Dijk. Forward ball to James Miller. Crowded by two players. It's going to be a bit of work for him. No foul given. Ramani and Anguissa. Crowding Milner there. Played back to Van Dijk, who comes forward towards the left side, left flank. Firmino to Harvey Elliott. Feeds it to Trent. Takes a shot, blocked. Back to Harvey Elliott. Feeds it forward to cleared away by Di Lorenzo. James Miller. Would be a foul on Anguissa, who has played pretty good for Napoli. That play around saying goal was so good, man. The space he found there. Wow. Inside of the post and gets a goal. Oh, he has played for Marseille and Fulham back in time. Anguissa. Here comes Salah, far on the right wing. Harvey Elliott, fed to Salah. Cleared away by Napoli defender Rahmani. Would be interesting. Do we get a substitute at halftime? Would be really interesting to see. Done, I guess. Hamstring. Osimhen pulls his hamstring. Looks like he's gonna be sub. Monku bro, welcome to your stream. What's up? Yeah, looks like he's gonna be subbed out. With the way he reacted there. And he was in doubt for the match. But they want to sub him out. He gave good performance for the team. Osimhen was doubtful for the match. But the way he played up till now, been pretty good. He had a muscle issues. Just a second, we'll turn on the cam. Oh, Giovanni Simeone about to come in. Son of Diego Simeone is Atletico Madrid manager. By the way, Atletico are playing today. Let's go back and have a look at their scoreline. What's happening in their match against Porto? 0-0. Meanwhile, Barca scored second goal. Lewandowski against Victoria Pleasant. So Bayern München game, it's 1-0 lead. Whereas Club Brugge has scored against Bayer Leverkusen. Just now they have scored. All right. Belgian club scoring against German. Di Lorenzo cleared away by Van Dijk. Back to our match. Salah 1-1. Luis Diaz. What's he gonna do? Goes inside, goes outside. It would be a corner. Kim Min-jae clearing that for Napoli. A bit unlucky there, despite getting a touch on the ball. It goes off and away. James Miller with the corner. Properly taken, I mean. Gets ahead on the Liverpool player. He's ahead. Alisson will come out, he would clear that. Clears off. Ball with Robertson. Trent back to Robo, who can sprint forward. Salah is asking for the ball, but there were a couple of bodies from Napoli to get a header and keep it safe for them. Trent with forward pass blocked by Kim. Midfielder striking back. No answers still to solve this puzzle. How do we get the goal? Back pass. Okay, Salah to Firmino. To a bit of struggle there. Gets a touch, goes straight back to Napoli defender. Anguissa. Anguissa getting it back to Napoli. Kicha on the ball. Wow. But Gomez gets a touch and then what do you make of that? He gets a first touch on the ball, Gomez, and then ball goes back to Napoli player. Third goal conceded. He is gonna be subbed, I'm telling you. Gomez going to get subbed at halftime. That's so poor. First touch, just clear it. Dumb man. I mean, Napoli are playing well for sure, but he could have cleared that. Why are they being hesitant? I don't understand. What's that hesitation for? Look at those skills, man. I'm a little unlucky there. He got a touch on the ball, and he couldn't have done much better there. Does touch Gomez and then goes above, stays a bit in the air, and Gomez was out of position by then. But still, it's bad. Bad is bad. Could have done better, and which they haven't doing. He goes down. Intensity is not there. Won't be surprised if we get our first goal around 60th minute when new players come in. But we do need the changes at halftime. 1 or 2 changes for sure. Miller brings the player down. And he's already booked. 1 minute left in the right time to halftime. The match, not a great performance, especially from the defense. Yep, rightly pointed out by commentator. We got to put 2 players out. Miller again. He's on yellow card. Why is he making those dumb tackles? I mean, Gomez is a bit not even unlucky. I mean, he's been beaten. Look at that goal, man. Tap-in was fine. But the way they have built the things up, and Guisa has been their star performer. He's been playing really good. The movements, the runs he's been making, insane. What a performance by Guisa for Napoli. And Liverpool with no answers, no response. He'll be angry. About time we do at least 2 subs. Miller needs to leave. And there's no point we get him to be starting further. No point starting Miller, man. That's... And we have injury, I know, and Klopp takes time to put in the players, but we can't be starting James Miller. He's done. He's towards his retirement. What do you expect from him? Just let him be at peace. Bring him to my game time. That's it. Hope you are well, bro. हमको यूरोपा में join कर लो. Yeah, I'm well, but not happy from the defense. What they've been doing. So funny and dumb as well. Defense being the joke, and Joe Gomez a bigger joke, getting so easily bullied there. That's been bad, man. Pretty bad display. Club need to make some changes. Yeah, they do for sure. Defense been so bad. Won't be even denying that. And please forgive James Miller. He is not the one to be starting. Why is Klopp just after him? Just play Arthur instead. I mean, it's all right here. He has just joined the club. You can at least you got to start one of those 3 players. Jota comes from injury. It's okay. You are not risking him. You don't want to risk Thiago. At least start Arthur. At least that's the bare minimum you can do. But he's keeping up with James Miller. And we are unlucky. Henderson got injured and will be out for 3 weeks. But starting James Miller makes no sense. He's a player to see out the games, not the one to be starting and doing the favors for you. He's 37 years old. Oh, what are they even doing, man? That's a joke. I guess let's take a look at the other matches. Yeah. What's been happening around here and there. Yep, Gangy bro, welcome to the stream. And it's going to be tough if we keep going this way. I mean, there's Ajax in our group, Rangers in our group, and Ajax on their given day can still play good. They've had 4-0 win today against Rangers at their home. So Ajax are playing good. Big fan, bro. Shout out, please. Big shout out to you, bro. They can recover. Klopp being stubborn with decision there these days. Yeah, he has always been like that, stubborn. I've seen that in the past as well. But right now he needs to take a call. Gomez needs to be subbed out because he's been getting bullied defensively. I mean, I'm missing Konate there. Would have preferred Konate instead of Joe Gomez. Physically he's strong. He can do the job. But Joel Matip has experience. He can do much better job than what he's been doing. That is Joe Gomez. Yep. And let's see the score lines. Barca scoring 3 goals. Lewandowski with a brace. Last time we checked, it was 2-0. It'll moment of happiness for Victoria Pleasant. Bayern Munchen enjoying a goal lead. Delict being given a yellow. But what are they playing at the back? Oh, Lucas Hernandez, Delict. Previously it used to be Upamecano, and there was a fight going for the spots between Lucas Hernandez and Delict. Benjamin Pavard, Kimmich playing as a CDM. Okay, Savitzer, Muller, Coman, Sadio Mane up front. Alright, they'll be pleased, and so would be an Napoli 3 goals. A performance from, especially from Anguissa. I mean, the whole team is playing well, but I've been impressed by Anguissa's runs and the way he's been moving on the field, leaving us speechless, questioning the defense. What's going on over here? Let's see anything for the starts to talk about. Jurgen Klopp was Svetska to next minute at 20:46. His shot in 20. That's a bit of reaction. Not the Klopp's mistake when players are not doing well, are not performing well. Look at the intensity. Dead. I haven't been doing anything great there. To score his first UCL goal for Barca after 3 minutes. Osimhen missed a pen. I mean, they would have been 4 goals up by now. Napoli. Sergio is subject to visa approval. 22 signings done for Nottingham Forest. All right. He scored a goal today. Steven Bergwijn was a Spurs player. Nothing in that Atletico match, right? Netherlands against Porto. What are they playing though? For the starting 11. Oh, Griezmann on the bench. Okay, that's a little unexpected. Maybe that's a signal for him to leave. Carrasco. Witzel playing as centre back. What? Jimenez. Maybe they are down with injuries or what? Could be the case, I guess. Axel Witzel playing as centre back for Atletico. Koke and Llorente, Molina, Saul Niguez, Carrasco, Morata, Felix. Still 9-0 for them. What's with the lineup for Inter there? Skriniar best 23 at back, 3-5-2 system. Dzeko starting with Martinez. Oh, Lukaku is on the bench, or is he not playing the match? Wait, Lukaku. Thigh injury. He's out with the injury. With that bench, who won't term them as favorites for UCL this year? Gravenberch, Mazraoui, Musala, Goretzka, Gnabry, Upamecano. What a team. At least they will be going to the semis. I expect them to be going to semis. As for us, it's not a great start. Gonna be a tough job. And I mean, is that a coincidence that Istanbul here we are performing bad in the league as well as in Champions League? Back in 2004 as well, we were this bad. We were going bad in the league and in the group stage, but somehow a miracle happened and we went on to the final, and rest is the history. But let's not get into that. Too much of talk there. First half short map versus Liverpool. Yeah. XG 3.28, 0.67. We haven't even had chances, man. The midfield, it needs to work. It's not happening with this kind of setup. If you are starting a Harvey alongside Fabinho, then other person doesn't have to be James Miller or Henderson. You got to have someone else in the midfield. It's pretty obvious to spot. I don't know what's happening. Let's hope we have a better one in the second half. That's all we can hope for now. I'm gonna close this window. And yeah. Let's check around the match. What's happening there? Still the break is on. Alright. Left winger. Yeah, that's creature. What's going on, buddy? Tuchel is now available. Yeah, I know. Not the ideal starts for either of the sides. Beat Chelsea, beat me, beat my Liverpool, or beat Juventus. All been struggling. If you have been so bad, Joe Gomez being bullied there. Joe Gomez being bullied there. Not gonna lie. So bad we are playing. And midfield is red. I don't understand the role of James Milner being a starter. Why? Why is he being getting the start? Why has he been getting the starts? Klopp went wrong with the selection, I guess. I believe. And what about Chelsea? I mean, I didn't get it. Why would you sack Tuchel? Ain't like you have been out from the group stage, and he has been a successful manager. Won you the Champions League, won you that Super Cup alongside Club World Cup as well. But I've stuck on with him, I guess. I know he's stubborn, more stubborn than Jurgen Klopp is, but still he didn't deserve the sacking. And I've been hearing Chelsea's in talks with Graham Potter to be a new manager for Chelsea. At Brighton and Hove's manager. Just a second. Konate gonna come round in early October. Still a lot of time. Calvin Ramsey late September. Chambo might be fit. We need the likes of someone like this, but only if he stays fit. That's the issue with Chambo. He just keeps picking injuries after injuries. The Curtis will be available too. I guess that would really help Curtis Jones, and having Chambo back. That would be helpful. Davigita, not sure what's been going on with this guy. He has fell down the pecking order, or maybe something happened between him and Klopp. I believe. Had we been with these players available, Curtis Jones, Naby, Chambo, would have been different side altogether, different performances being put up altogether, I guess. But we can't help it. It is what it is. Team selection hasn't been great, to be honest. Why would you start James Milner? Why can't you give him the start, Arthur? You have just got him in on loan. More so when nothing is happening from the midfield. Only Harvey Elliott is trying. You can't expect a lot more from James Milner. He is not creative midfielder. And you put the pressure on the young player, that can go wrong at times. It is going wrong. And despite keeping a whole lot of possession, how is it helping us? Like chances, just one. Chances missed, one. That was Salah with the chance. Even he is out of confidence, he is not putting the balls in. And despite keeping more accurate passes, we are not getting the goals. That's where the struggle's been. And despite getting 7 corners, I don't understand our corner situation. How can we not be good with the corners with a lot of long bodies there? Let's see. Let's hope we have a bit of change. I think we could have started with maybe Bobby Firmino playing in the midfield instead of Henderson. Milner, sorry, not Henderson. And start on with Darwin Nunez. But we have a match coming up in a couple of days against Wolves. Maybe that's why Klopp went on with Miller and thought maybe we'd get a draw away, which hadn't been the case up till now. 3 goals down. Let's see, can we do something there? As we wait for second half to start and players are coming outside. Alright, we can focus on that now. Let's hope we have some better performance than what have been going on up till the halftime. There we go, back to the game. Ready and set to go. Good to go. Players are walking out on the pitch. Yet to have a confirmation. Have there been subs done? Haven't seen Miller coming out. Joel Matip brought in. That's the one change I've been saying. You need to bring in Joel Matip. Gomez been subbed out. And Miller is still there. Why are you sticking with Miller? Come on. Hi, how are you? I'm good. I'm good, bro. One good sub. That was quite evident. He has been so poor in conceding those 2 goals. Joe Gomez. This midfield idea is so bad. James Miller there stays. He should have been subbed out. Also, Miller's been on yellow card. That's not gonna help us either. Was offline for a few days, had COVID. Damn. I hope you have recovered now and didn't had much of trouble. I mean, they could have been 5 goals up if not for that missed penalty and that goal line clearance from Van Dijk. But all we need in response is a goal. Let's see. A goal can boost up the confidence. Corner, but how are we gonna take advantage from the corner? That's the 8th corner for us. Such a shame. We haven't even got a goal from them. 7 corners taken. Reminds me of one game we had this season. 12 corners. Nothing coming from them. Matip with touch there. Goes straight to keeper. And I'm so sure we need to start Matip back since he's available now. Gomez doesn't look confident. He had a lot of struggle. Maybe you can call it a bad match, but Zielinski, 4th one. That's a bad beating going on. Second half just started and 4-0 already. There we go. Recovering whatever UCL night is paid. Yeah, but it's fine. You can't win every game. You just need to enjoy. Enjoy the lows as much as you enjoy the highs. I mean, not enjoy, but you go to support your team. That's it. However low they have been performing, you decide to stick to a team, you stick it. You just can't dodge your own team. That's the support you need as a supporter of a club. I mean, bit of unlucky. Alisson saves that, but on deflection, it's again Zielinski putting that in. Brilliant play. As a United fan, no, I said UL night. Okay, UL. But I mean, I'm saying in general, beat whatever club you support. You just support them through their lows as much as you did support them in their glory days. And it's a transition phase for us, so I'm going to support them. Nothing wrong with the coach there. It's the players who have not been getting the things right. He's been the coach who gave us our identity back, which we lost for over 30 years. Gave us a league title, gave us everything, every accolade he earned as a manager. At our club. So it's fine. But I hope we start performing good with time. No matter if it takes 10 games. If you can't go for league title, go for the trophies. Luis Diaz with a beautiful goal. Oh my god. What a placement. There we go. That's the brilliance we needed. That's the spark we needed. What a goal, man. Bottom right. But not everyone pleased. Everyone is not pleased. That's the response we need. Look at that space he created for himself. What a goal. Beauty of a goal. What a strike. That's the sharpness we need. That's the creativity we need. He's just insane. He's just super insane. Bro, I'm back. It's 4-1. 4-1 now. Luis Diaz scored a beautiful goal just now. And they're unlucky with the fourth goal. Alisson saves that and it falls off from, goes right in front of him. And Zelensky placing it in for a goal. But doesn't mean that's an excuse that Napoli is not playing good. They are playing pretty well. 10 times better than us. But let's see, can that goal give us a spark to get more goals? Diaz giving his weight and gets it, and he gets us that wonderful goal. 4-1. Trent with a long forward ball, and over there he would collect the ball. Quick, Luis Diaz once again tries to find a space and almost deflection. Once that deflection, clear deflection. Diaz has been playing so good. Pretty happy. Happy with the way he's been doing. Batted with a important touch, forward ball. Harvey Elliott. Batted to Trent. I'm so full of belief that as soon as Thiago and Jota are in, we will be playing so much better. We just need to wait for those ups. Won't be surprised if they together get us to 2 goals more. Let's see. Kuicha. That's what Matip is there for. Comfortable on the ball. Forward ball plate. Okay. Fine try. Fine attempted forward ball. Forward ball played. A back pass to Trent. Miller. Okay, Bobby on the ball. Walks it for Robertson. Come on. Straight to the keeper. Deflection. Let's see. Couple of few minutes to. Two players are warming up, Jota and Thiago. Nice. Good to see them warm up on the sidelines alongside Arthur. Let's see. Preparing for the subs, which I've been waiting for. Let's see how we shape up after that. Ball play to Salah. Come on. Goes out for a corner. Nice. Now a bit of intensity being shown. Corner number 9. Come on, get a goal at least from that corner. We have been bad. We have been so bad to the corners. Come on. 8th corner. Will we get a goal from there? No, we don't. Wasteful. Robertson plays a forward ball straight to Napoli player. What are you doing with those passes? Come on, guys. Come on. Back pass to Alisson. Offside given against Simeone. And thanks for that 7 likes. Appreciate it, guys. But make sure you do that on videos, because that's gonna push the recommendations up and get us noticed much more. Please do that on the videos too, not just the streams. It takes time to record those, to edit and to do other things. Make the thumbnails, put the tags in, share it all around on social media. A lot of things to be done. I was saying I don't like doing it, but it's always nice when that work is being supported. Because that's going to push us to do more things which are planned, which I have my head focused on. Forward ball fed straight to Van Dijk. To Robo. Miller. Diaz, Salah. Bobby. Bad pass, but Robertson will reach there. Plays it wide for Trent. Harvey Elliott. Ball with Kuicha. He's sprinting. Attempts blocked by Fabinho. Nice block. And that'll be a foul. Let's see who's going to be subbed out and who's going to get some time. Substitute for Napoli. And what a goal that was. Sublime finish. Lovely. Lozano and Zerbin. What's her name? Zerbin and Lozano being coming in for Kuicha, who has been so good on the left wing. Poltano goes out, so Lozano gonna play on the right wing now. So both the wingers been taken out by Napoli. Okay. Simeone was auto change, which happened previously. So all the 3 attackers being changed by Napoli. Let's see how's that going to impact their play. So on 10th we will be playing our Premier League match. After that we have a match on 13th against Ajax at Anfield. So hectic schedule. And with performances not coming up, we need those some sparkling result. We need a good result in between. Ball goes out. Liverpool throw in. What an atmosphere there. No t-shirts worn by the crowd there. I guess in a couple of minutes we gonna see the changes. Even Darwin Nunez is warming up alongside Jota. Nunez gonna be brought in. He just took off his upper layer of clothing. Changing that, yeah. Another chance for Simeone. Lozano, bad one. Should have passed it forward. It's fine, they are having 4-goal lead, 4-1 lead. I'm gonna take them some time. Offside anyways, that was offside. Let's see what's happening. Elliot to Diaz, back to Miller. Ingisa. Here comes Van Dijk. Matip. Pass it forward. Nice one. Harvey Elliott turns around, looking for the space to work that ball in. Darwin Nunez and Thiago getting ready. Nice. Trent gets a throw in. Ball fed back to Fabinho. Back pass. I wonder for whom is Thiago gonna come. Is that Miller or Harvey Elliott? Elliott moves forward. Heavy touch on the ball, but ball is there. Back with Trent. A bit of space. What a header from Luis Diaz. He should be happy about the way he's been playing. Wow. What's an intense play from him. Playing with so much passion. He was angry to not getting a goal there. He wanted a goal. Hi, hello, hi Shavit. Welcome to stream, bro. He's playing with so much passion, man. Look at that. A chance, maybe. Feed the ball forward. Foul. A ball went outside. Anyways, bad corner taken. And time for the subs. Yeah, substitutes coming in. Darwin Nunez, Diogo Jota, nice, and Thiago. I mean, 2 of those subs I wanted, and 3 happening. That really helps. Miller out. Very pleased that he's going out. Firmino out. Salah out as well, nice. Final fair calls. So remember the Miranic brands, yep. You keep reminding me, I keep remembering those. Okay, Trent with the ball. Bit of chance could be created. There was no one to latch onto the ball. Back pass, Van Dijk to Alisson. Now that would be an interesting one. Let's see. Because that 11 on field looks much better than what we started with. Fabinho with a diagonal ball forward on the left side. Luis Diaz finding the space, intercepted. Di Lorenzo, Napoli captain. Lobotka. I thought he would get a touch there. Fabinho goes outside for Liverpool throw-in. Having Lozano with a bit of struggle against Andy Robo. Bad tip. Forward ball played to Fabinho. Brought down. Not a foul. Just gave a shove from behind. Didn't touch. Bring the Brazilian defending midfielder down. Luis Diaz solo. 3 players crowding him. Left and right and forward. Gives a back pass. 2 players surrounding Harvey Elliott. Lot of pressing being done. Harvey Elliott gets a touch and Napoli will take a throw in. Even if we get 2 more goals, we'll be pleased. If not the draw, not a single point. That would be some fight. Still trailing by 3 goals for 1. Napoli leading against us here at Naples. Rami back to Merit to Kim. Played it on the right side. Here comes Matip. Still no doubt throw in. Not getting the position of the ball. And what a match so far. Forward ball fed from Fabinho. Not a great touch. Luis Diaz goes down. Might be a booking for, yeah, that's a booking for Napoli defender Rami, who has been given a yellow card for that incident to Luis Diaz. Would be a free kick. That would have hurt. His leg just slided like a hockey stick from right to left, and not much damage there. Come on. We got to find something from this free kick. Maybe a far top right. Let's see. It's a Trent's. Too high. Won't be reaching any player. Goes outside. Poor free kick. Poor one. Three players pressing. Keeper plays it long. Thiago to Luis Diaz. Back to Thiago. Nice. Forward. Play it forward to Darwin Núñez. Back to Thiago. Fabinho to Van Dijk. Plays it on his left. Thiago to Harvey Elliott. Trent. Fabinho. Forward ball. Nice dubby from Diogo Jota, but just reaches player on time. Merit is a Napoli keeper. What's he complaining about? You got the ball, just do your bit now. Nice dummy. Just little short there. Okay, there's a chance. Darwin Nunez takes a touch. No, finds no one there. Played forward on the right side, having Lozano, Van Dijk 1-on-1. Alright, goes straight to Alisson. Trent plays it forward to Diogo Jota. Trent on the ball. Midfield. Played it on the midfield. Trent to Elliott. Fabinho. Matip. Forward ball played into the midfield. Matip to Harvey Elliott. Forward pass to Darwin Nunez. First touch so good. Second one, I don't know why he went the other way. Pressing on. Thiago presses. Goes for the goal kick. Yeah. Good first touch, but I had to twist around second time. Here comes through, pressing on. Ball with Napoli. 4 players against Liverpool's 3. Zobin. Matip. Wow, nice. What a wonderful read from Matip there. Goes wide off the left post. See, that's what experience does. If it was Joe Gomez, we wouldn't be surprised had that walked in for the goal right from that situation. Joel Matip ever so calm and composed. Still to see something happen. Let's see. Next tournaments is what we are looking at. Won't be surprised if we get a goal or so. Ref's been a bit angry. Why are they taking so much time on throw-ins? Back pass to Matip. To Harvey, to Fabinho, to Trent, to Jota, back to Trent. Back pass. Okay, that was touch from Napoli player. Trent for Liverpool. Harvey to Fabinho, back to Elliott. I'm waiting for the crosses to be worked in for Darwin Nunez, because he got a lot of height and those crosses can really help us to get a goal or two. And what would be more important is how we perform against Ajax and Rangers. That would be more important for us going forward in the group stage of Champions League. If we do well against them, then it's completely fine, even if we are losing here. We are yet to see the fully fit Liverpool squad this season, which haven't been the case. So many injuries, so many players missing out the ties. Here comes Luis Diaz. But yet we are still trailing 6 points if we talk about the league position, which is not at all bad one to be at. Nunez, nice try. Is not a proper winger, but might be offside, isn't it? Look like he's off. He was off. Flag was up. Yeah, that was clear off. Luis Diaz. Jota is asking for the ball. Elliot to Thiago. To Watson, who attempts a cross. Fine try. Two more subs coming in. Elmas and Mario Rui left back coming in. That means Oliveira gonna be subbed out for the experienced Mario Rui. So all the 5 subs being used by Napoli. Zelensky goes out, Elmas comes in. Thank you for the 8 likes, by the way, guys. Joel Matip to Thiago. Attempts a forward pass. Oh, nice. Nunez to no one. No man's land. Napoli players will let it go outside for the goal kick. Building from back. Goes outside. That was weird. Ball fed by Napoli centre back. Rami. Here comes Fabinho. Gives it away straight to Anguissa. And Liverpool get the possession back. Bad ball played. Anguissa. Thiago comes. Player comes from behind. Nice. Look at those movements. That's what we need in the midfield. As Thiago is doing now. Pretty pleased. Trent with a throw in. Final 15 minutes to 90. Jota, Trent, Thiago to Van Dijk. Forward ball played. Darwin Nunez attempts to get ahead on the ball. It's the keeper who would take the ball. Finally, Arthur coming in. Alright, Harvey will be going out, I guess. Or maybe for Fabinho. Let's see. Arthur about to get his game time. Came in as a loan player from Juventus. Harvey going out, nice. Debut game. Debut for Arthur. They are giving him some medical treatment to the keeper, who decide to latch on to grab the ball to get his answer. Oh, Martins is there. Back pass. Plays Yumps. Matip to Arthur. Forward ball played. Goes back to the keeper. Nothing has happened yet. Scoreline stays 4-0, 4-1 for Napoli. Still 10 minutes to go to 90. No goals have came in ever since that one goal, which came from Luis Diaz. Solo brilliance. Van Dijk to Matip, who passes it on his right to Trent, to Jota, to Arthur. Liverpool throw in. Ball played forward. Matip, back pass to Alisson, to Fabinho, to Arthur. On to his left, Thiago. Thiago to Jota. To Arthur, losing the possession of the ball. Should have passed on. Matip, Simeone to. Please, no, don't get the fifth one in. Matip to Alisson, back to Matip. Sorry, Arthur. Just pass the ball. What's he doing? That's a foul, which he has been waiting for. Played into midfield, Anguissa against Thiago. Nice, brilliant work. Come on. We can work this forward advantage. Maybe. Jota. Nunez. Jota. Couldn't find it to working in for the goal. Nice try. Nonetheless. What a tackle. Offside. Offside on Simeone. That's clear offside. Fabinho. Zobin keeps it in. Trent will go reach to the ball. Fabinho. Forward ball to Luis Diaz. Waits Robertson's run. Back pass to Thiago to Matip to Trent and Matip again. Plays it forward. Thiago to Diaz. Was again looking for a moment of brilliance once more. Wow, what a pass. Arthur. Shot blocked. That would be corner. That link up play was good. He is giving his all. Trent with the corner to Van Dijk, heads it to Napoli player. Back to Thiago. Arthur asking for the long balls. Trent wide on the left side. Van Dijk to Nunez to Jota. It's going to take them some time to get to their best levels. The players who have just came back. What a movement from Thiago. Goes forward and puts in to win the ball, but given away. Not a well coordinated play still. But if this squad stays with the players playing right now, we can expect much better performances coming in. It's gonna be a heavy defeat tonight at Naples. Played it outside. Liverpool throw in. Just 5 minutes left to seal the win for Napoli there. Struggle for us, but all on to poor performance in the first half. Defense struggling. Gomez physically bullied, and that penalty early on didn't help either. And Anguissa, what a brilliant match for him. What a good game he has had. He's the one going to be the player of the match for me, if you ask. Darwin Nunez to Trent, who feeds the ball forward to the Napoli defender. Played back to Van Dijk. Here comes Anguissa. Matip Sobin takes a shot. Alisson will grab the ball. Into Thiago to Arthur. Back pass to Van Dijk to Thiago. Matip. Tough to find the spaces. Let's see, can we get at least one goal in the available time? Nunez, come on, pass it. Tangled up for Jota to work in that for the goal. Just tangled up between his legs. Fabinho to Matip. To Fabinho. Forward ball. Luis Diaz. Fine pass. Nunez to Robo. Arto. Pass it to Matip. To Thiago. Fine pass. Jota attempting. Arta's shot blocked. Back to Thiago to Fabinho to Robertson. Those were the passes that's been missing. Look at that pass. Come on. It came to him. But the player was laying down on the ground. See, those are the things which never happened in the first half. Those cheeky little things that can win you the goals. Again, might be 11th corner. Still nothing. We have gotten for the corners. I'll show the stats. Corners. 12th corner. Pretty poor with those. So poor, man. Why can't we get better advantage from the corners? 12 corners, 0 goals coming from there. Despite having long bodies in the team, the long centre backs, a tall forward. Jota with a forward. He was surrounding that player. Matip will push it outside. Alright. Final few seconds. 94 minutes of right time. It's a pleasing performance for Spalletti and his players. Humble touchdown and well done. But it's gonna take us time to get into that proper rhythm. Now that the key players are back in with those injuries which they recover from, we can only hope it gets better from here on. Or take a couple of matches to be getting into right groove. But for now, it's ball with Arthur, who has looked a bit hesitant in distributing the balls to giving away the passes. A little chance for Elmas. Yeah, Elmas, that was. I thought maybe that's Lozano. Goes outside for Napoli corner. Looks like going to be their corner. No, goal kick. Given as a goal kick. Football played. Jota to Diaz. Back to Jota. Losing the possession. Gives it to Anguissa. Ball fed forward to Lozano. 1-1 against Robertson. Final 1 minute to go. That's going to be a wrap up of the match. Done. 4-1. What a performance from Napoli. Wow. Great performance. Good play. They deserve the win. If you play that bad, there's nowhere else to go than getting beaten 4-1. Then getting beaten by that big scoreline. Well played. And defensively, I don't think Gomez gonna start in the next match, or maybe next couple of matches. He'll be dropped. He would be put down on the bench. I won't be surprised if he won't be there on the bench as well. Being so average, below average, he's been so poor. Gomez. Nope. That doesn't help. The way he performed there today, that was pretty bad. As for the other views about the match, I will do that match review video. I'm gonna post that so you guys will hear my thoughts out in that one. What do I feel about the loss here at Naples? Good display from Anguissa for Napoli, and I mean for the team in total. Even with Osimhen, who was doubtful for the match, he played a bit of cameo for 30 to 40 minutes. As for us, when you don't have a good midfield, it's going to be an issue. When you don't have proper players, proper creative players in the midfield, it's always going to be an issue. And that's what happened in the match. Can't be starting James Milner. Just have some mercy on that guy. He's on the brink of retirement. Why after him to start? He got to start Arthur. And let's hope we get done with those injured players pretty soon. Get done, I mean they start being fit and available. We get done with the injuries to these players. Naby Keita, the mystery around Keita is something I still can't understand what's happened. Fell out of favor of the manager, something he did with him. Something must be, there might be some reason. Else Klopp don't do that to his players usually. Calvin Ramsey, back injury late September. That's the time for him. Curtis Jones, few weeks. 3 players must be available. Jambo, Curtis and Naby. That's what expected. So yeah, let's hope we get one fit 11 walking in. Well, there has been constant changes to a midfield, and at least we don't have the creative players in the middle to be walking the balls forward for the attackers. That's where the difficulty sets in. Team struggles. And just the solo brilliance from Luis Diaz, who's been giving his soul. He has been doing his job so perfect. He's been doing good. And as for the matches, Barca winning it 5-1, hat-trick for Lewandowski against Victoria Pleasant. Meanwhile, Bayern getting 2 goals against Inter, 2-0 perform own goal. Okay, that was own goal. So 2-0 win for Bayern. Spurs winning it 2-0 as well. Gonna flash that screen. Yeah. Spurs winning 2-0 against Marseille. 2 from the goals and by the way, they went 10 went down. Marseille. Richarlison getting a goal. They're getting a brace there. Okay. Alright. Good for Richarlison there. Yeah, that Lewandowski with 3 goals. Gets a hat-trick there. Working good for Lewandowski. Club Brugge defeats Bayer Leverkusen. Surprised by that result. Schick goal being turned down by VAR. Meanwhile, Atletico Madrid match is still ongoing. Okay. And Taremi got booking their red card. Double yellow. And a late goal from Uribe. Oh, 1-1. And both the goals coming in the injury times. In the added minutes of the game. Wow. Some restart lineups. news. Anything else we can look around at? No. Looks like it's gonna go in for a draw 1-1. Antoine Griezmann coming in. No, they are using him. Summary of the match 1-1 as of yet. Champions League. And yeah, 4-1 win to Napoli. So yeah, on that note, let's end the stream, guys. Thank you so much for joining in, for dropping those like. I appreciate it like always, and we'll catch you in the next video and stream. Make sure you do support. I mean, you can drop a like to videos. That would be really helpful. That helps. We're posting more and more of content. More and more of streams will be on. So I'll see you in the next one. Till the next time, goodbye, good night, take care of yourselves. See you guys, and get that on our anthem, which has been the thing on Liverpool matches, which we do here on every 90. See you guys in the next stream.
When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of a storm, there's a golden sky and a sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on to the wind, walk on to the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on, with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone.